You want to do is get overrun as an AWP.
It helps that MIP have a lot of money built up as well. I think that might be why we start seeing a little bit more of that aggression. They have some cash to sustain some losses and be able to rebound in the future rounds. A lot of money built up as well. I think that might be why we start seeing a little bit more of that aggression. And Vegas seem to have been tempered. Some cash. This is perhaps the slowest we've seen them in this second half. Look how far back they waited until just under a minute and 10 seconds. A little bit more of that aggression. And Vegas seem to have been tempered. Some cash. This is perhaps the slowest we've seen them in this second half.
He was a smoke there anyway.
Waited until just under a minute and 10 seconds. Back. Two players in bathroom, Rez and Dennis. At AWP and Dennis hands. Covering each other. We saw him do it so well at Fountain just a couple rounds ago. Courtesy flush.
Flash in, but didn't follow it.
I don't think Chopper saw Dennis with that jump over. He saw him with that one, though. Rez is going to get aggressive behind that. That's bold. He's got the Molotov to cover the position. Oh, what kind of a play is Rez going to make here? I don't think Chopper has any idea. Beautiful. Nice find on the pick. Oh, he's going to go down the stairs. He's going to try and do more. That might have been too much. Crush patiently waiting.
Could have been a round-winning play. Instead, now gives a bit of a chance, but the bomb has been dropped in an awkward, horrendous position for Vega. And that is a round-losing moment.
The Ninjas have woken up. This has been a great run, perhaps the best we've seen them play this whole map. It's now going to be 6 rounds in a row. JR has no chance. Save the AK. He's not going to get any of that full losing bonus. It's all right. He can buy utility behind that, plenty of it if his teammates want to buy, and I imagine they would. This has got to be frustrating if you're Vega Squadron. 15-7 at one point, now 15-13.
Could be going the full distance. Who would have thought? One point it looked like an impossible task. But yet here we are. Nip once again, resilient, tenacious.
That's all the timeouts for Vega as well, by the way. If this goes to overtime, they have nothing to use. NIP, on the other hand, have 3. And obviously, if you're NIP, you're not even thinking about using a timeout right now because you've won 6 in a row. Just keep doing what you're doing. They haven't figured out a way to stop it. You've mixed in some aggression. You've mixed in hyper-aggression and, you know, just the aggression to take a shot and fall back. I've seen Rez go for this spam, an op shot towards... Ooh, I thought that was going to do it.
It looked very close. I mean, the other scary prospect for Vega is that the last 6 rounds, they haven't got a bomber down. There's no diffuses, no bomb plants.
Yep.
They've been just completely shut out. It could not have been any more clinical from the CTs.
Well, here we go. A lot of utility. Ooh, get right. That flashbang probably scared him. That probably felt like that was going to be the hit. Force is it actually did force out a decent amount of counter nades out of NIP. There's still 4 smokes, 3 Molotovs, and plenty of flashbangs. This is going to be a pretty deadly B hit. Force, Get Right, and Lekro have a big job to do, and they've only got a Molotov and a flash to do it with. It is just against pistols, but we all know 1 kill comes out early for Vega, and that could allow them to just run over this bomb site so quickly.
They also do have the AK-47 in the very trusty hands of JR. Has already done a boatload of damage over the duration of this match. Waiting to initiate the execute. Oh, Vega. Time starting to dwindle. Here we go. They're pushing the button. Foot to the floor. JR is going to be going in first. Can he get the entry those so desperately require? It will be one of the pistol players. Get Right. Aggression through the tunnels is not going to work. And Monster will be his tomb. In the meanwhile, Vega Squadron with a player to the good and now moving to the site and will be getting that bomb planted. Oh no, they won't. It's denied. Tony Black gets blown up.
That's done so much damage. JR and Chopper are just a hit away from going down. NIP must have this retake. It's been a beautiful half from them so far. Chopper waiting inside the smoke. It clears. Trying to find an opponent. It's not going to happen. Just crush, and they're waiting so patiently so far.
First bomb plant in 7 rounds. So much on the line. Elimination will be occurring for one of these teams. And Vega were on the brink of getting first blood on the map pool, but instead, maybe the Ninjas can take us to overtime. As you said, Moses, the weaponry for both teams is looking very good. Some damage done. Chopper and Crush. Puts them in the 1-tap range of the Orc now. That Get Right has.
It's a very narrow angle for Rez, designed to get information. They can get pretty close in bathrooms, though. Dennis is peering down it with an op. NIP playing very passive this round. No information. They're trying to save some utility for the hit that's surely going to come. They just don't know which bomb site it is. Now starting to creep out of the A site. Smoke towards long is telling. You can see the 3rd player at B, Get Right, playing the rotator. Good opening kill from Dennis. That's huge.
Again, Vega using all of their allocated time to get even close to the site. 25 seconds. Not much information gathered. Very little utility left too. Just the Molotov in the hands of Hutji. There is going to be a tsunami of sharks making their way over towards the A side. Is it going to get shut down? So far, so good. Dennis is holding it off, but now Chopper and Tony Black, last 2 remaining players, and the Ninjas have taken us to overtime.
They've come all the way back. What a brilliant run for NIP. 8-0 down the stretch to force overtime. You have got to be stunned if you're Vega Squadron. You had this match sewn up. It didn't even seem like NIP were really in it. Rez with 27, Get Right and Forrest with 22, Dennis with 21. Those are the guys down the stretch. I mean, Get Right, and obviously that triple kill in the last one, but Dennis was great with the op and also finding the information. Here's Get Right coming through the smoke, and simply not enough bodies for Vega Squadron to watch that kind of a play. Here we are, first round of overtime. 3 rounds per side, $10,000 start money if you're new to the overtime rules at the CS Go Majors.
And once again, the T sides have so much value. Both teams only mustering 5.
Force has done that spam a couple times, and it finally gets him some results. Finds the opening kill on a chopper. What a no better time to have it happen. 5 on 4. Dennis with the ult. Oh, he was playing with the scope. I'm not quite sure what that was, and Hutchie surprises him. That's a stunning shot.
Excellent shot. Vega Squadron starting to make a move down, connect to the bomb. He's dropped towards T-spawn, though. It's going to take a few seconds to get back there and pick it up. It looks like Crush is the man to do it. There's JR, though. He's pounced on Forest. That's 2 losses they've sustained on the A side. It's going to be very weakened.
Yeah, and NIP is going to have a decision to make. You can see Get Right's rotating back towards A, and even Electro's backed off of that B site. They want to be able to rotate quickly if that hit was going to come in behind the pick. But with that kill onto Dennis and so much time on the clock, it was a lot for JR to just have the freedom to peer into that bomb site. NIP, if they want to find out where this is going to come from, it almost feels like they have to make some kind of an aggressive play. At the moment, they're stacking the B site, but it's the wrong call. And JR is about to get all this information with the AWP. He's going to see absolutely nothing. And I imagine with the money working the way it does in overtime, that NIP, if this bomb goes down, that they might just save. If the CT side loses the first 2 rounds of overtime, they will be completely broke in the third. They have to be careful about this.
It seems that they are going to go for it, though. Jason, they're throwing a Molotov out, hoping that Hutchie walks into the crosshairs of Rez, and that's exactly what's happened. And with the loss of Hutchie's life, we now move to a 3-on-3. Rez has taken other quality and thrown it away, giving Nip the advantage in this retake, and now it's down to Crush. Can't quite flick across for the second, and Nip, with a beautiful retake, will give them the lead. That was the first time in ages.
That was so sick, and this coordination that NIP's brought out in these last 9 rounds has been insane, something we didn't see in the entirety of the first half. The Molotov from Bank to force that truck player into the open. Just beautiful, all things considered. Great job. And I think NIP, I mean, this is the first lead they've had since winning the pistol in the first, 3 rounds in that first half.
Yep, they've been trailing pretty much this entire map so far. What a time to take the lead, though. In the overtime, and as you say, I mean, their economy was up in the air. If they lose all those guns there, they are in a bit of an awkward spot.
I'm wondering what the decision would have been if they didn't get that first kill, right? If Rez doesn't find Hutchie with that Molotov kind of swinging out, I'm wondering if they would have called for the save from there. Certainly if he had gone down instead of getting the frag, they would have just backed away, but... I mean, I guess in overtime, and when you're facing elimination at the major, you got to be a little bit more bold with your play calling.
I feel like as a result of winning all those rounds in a row, like the confidence building, I feel like if that happened after the...
О, блядь, как пригласить-то, ебаный? Пригласить его. Все? Купил?
Оставляй для карты Go.
Угу. Че, Макс, ничего не будет?
Будет, звонил недавно.
Позже?
С работы пришел тут.
А?
С работы пришел недавно.
Ты?
Нет, ты.
Не, почему у меня сегодня получилось так, что отдыхали. Там планы поменялись. Так что я сегодня полдня у него страдал.
Роман сказал, 9 подскочит.
А, ну нормально.
Там ближе, говорит, пока туда-сюда, говорит.
Угу.
Что в 11 минут зайдет.
Ну как раз мы с тобой, может быть, катку 2 успеем сыграть.
Ну, а еще потом в магаз сходу бегу.
Угу.
Так не надо долго. Турнир смотришь? Мэджор?
Не. Это вот хуйня, которая запустилась у меня, когда я включил, да?
Ну, можно так сказать.
Но я такой еще понять нихуя не могу, пошел линзы одевать, прихожу, какая-то хуйня, пиздит кто-то.
Че, надо пизды дать им? Катанем Инферно, тяжелая карта.
Ну да. Я помню, как когда было.
Более активнее надо.
Пойду пока посмотреть скажу. Походу не будет говорить. Не, в смысле не я, у нас тип какой-то. Если успеет зайти. Чё? Ага.
Hello, team. Go away.
Okay, that's hi.
What?
What?
Go.
Go B. B, B, B. No, 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 B. Go banana.
Че, рашим?
Да.
Ай, хуя.
Go.
Okay.
Ты банана.
Nice banana. Plant.
Ебись, блядь, дебил ебучий.
Пойдет. Спорт.
Rush A.
Yeah, go away.
Okay.
Go second.
Let's go.
Go.
Smoke. Grenade out. Grenade. Throw in a flashbang.
Fuck.
Stay bomb. Go away. Take it.
I am throwing smoke. I am setting.
Ладно.
Выбирай.
Где он? Там?
Библиотека.
Выбирай.
I am throwing a grenade. Throw in a flashbang.
Нормально. Вот эта игра вообще в ахуе, шустрая.
Go away. Orange, device.
Negative. We must move. No, my friend.
Дальше на Б.
Даже не так посмотрите на БД, поеду.
Fuck.
Go.
Flashbang. Throw in a flashbang. Grenade out.
Go. Team.
I am throwing a flashbang.
Down, подходи.
Plant.
Stay bomb.
Planting.
Check banana. Check city.
Phantom.
Блин, check city. Ой, идет. Руинс. Серега, ты видишь, ты в открытую стоишь, и они просто тупо заходят на тебя.
Ну да, я знаю.
Sorry man, sorry. Come, my car.
Долбоёбы.
Nice.
Охуеть! Охуеть!
Going to explode.
О, блядь.
GG.
Найс.
Nice.
Найс.
Это было так
Nice,
смачно.
Drop PvP, please, purple. Thank you. Это он хорош, прям сейчас сделал.
Это прям красиво было, блядь.
Что делаю? Что делаешь?
I am throwing smoke. Grenade.
В окне, да.
Two banana.
Но он только бомбошку высунул.
Throw in a flashbang.
Губи.
I am nice.
Throw in a flashbang. Fire.
Чек.
Да я ставлю, блядь, ставлю. Ай, млю.
Банан чека, Серега.
Он на бане стоит.
Все проверит.
Да он.
Эй, кнайф.
Идет.
Mega, guys.
Grenade! I am throwing a grenade! Fire! Throwing a flashbang!
Negative, negative, negative.
Flashbang!
Yes. Nice, man. Pull you, go, clear.
I am setting the bomb. Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Nice, bro.
Хорош. 80% убил команды.
Да. Хорошо, что не своей.
Хороший эпизод.
Flash.
May we be safe from evil. I am throwing a flashbang! Grenade! Flashbang! I am throwing a flashbang!
What the fuck, Флэш? Серега, не лезь в
Throwing a
бомбу.
flashbang!
Стой.
Grenade out! Throwing fire! I am throwing a flashbang!
Bomb.
Throwing a flashbang! I am throwing smoke!
Один все. Нас двое. Да, Серега.
112 HP.
А,
Блядь.
Серега, двое слева, минус 34-1. Еще один слева. И жопу чекай. Хорош, все. Уходи. Давай на, пошел. Один был на сайде. Все, бомбу поставил, будешь красавчик. Сейчас смог левый кинь.
Throwing smoke!
Все, иди ставь сразу. Вот сюда под коробку ставь, главное поставь. Нет, ставь открытую. Видишь, вот так вот я вышел бы из библиотеки, ёбнул бы тебя.
Ну да.
Вот здесь сядь, вот здесь. Не за этой хуйней. Левее,
Другой?
левее. Во, сюда, вот. Сядь, подожди, все, сиди. Слышишь, идет, сиди все равно.
Тихо.
Мид, уходи, меняй позицию. Справа, Серега, он справа, да.
One right.
Реально хорош, у него ВП. Дерябик, забирайся.
А, все.
Хорош. Все, не умрешь, не все.
Красава, блядь! Это было красиво.
Это было аккуратно.
Тёх, где ты?
Да,
Где ты? Ой, сейчас. Бей.
Hey, drop me a kit, please.
А, блядь, нихуя красиво было.
Orange drop.
Ого, Авик снял.
Ну.
Давай, выходи. Подмит ты выпей. напугался, сука.
Flashbang!
Fuck!
Grenade!
Серега, тихо, на балкон надо.
Блядь, на балконе был. Вот, сука.
Go B.
Окей.
Fast.
Серега,
Molotov!
курпл чекни.
Smoke! Setting the bomb.
Секунд.
Don't pick.
I am throwing a flashbang! Flashbang! I am throwing a grenade!
Руинс.
Throwing fire!
Красава, нахуй.
Логично. Сейчас Смит попробую снять, если у него его...
Let's go, let's go!
Не, нет. Ой.
I am throwing smoke!
What the fuck?
Grenade! Grenade! Molotov! Throwing a flashbang!
Сука, блядь.
Throwing smoke!
What the fuck? Банана.
Okay.
Alright. Go.
I am throwing a flashbang!
Right EVP, right.
Okay.
Let's drop it. Серега, возьми, перекинь мне.
Угу.
Кидай.
Let's go!
Пойдем, там дроп нашел?
Да.
Grenade out! Throwing smoke! I am throwing smoke!
Бегай.
Throwing a flashbang! Smoke! Throwing a flashbang!
Go.
Throwing smoke!
Бомб. Эй, идиот.
Fuck bomb.
Проебали бомбу.
Да, пойдем.
Where's info? Bomb. Bomb.
Planting.
Team Gobi.
Okay, nice.
I am throwing smoke! Grenade! I am throwing a grenade! I am throwing a grenade! Flashbang!
Fuck.
Fire!
Б чисто, да?
Да, ставь.
Угу.
Smoke! Throwing fire! Grenade out!
Кто мою курицу убил, сука?
throwing smoke. Grenade! I am throwing a flashbang. Grenade! Molotov. Throwing a flashbang. I am throwing a flashbang.
Smoke city.
Блять, сорян.
Здесь как раз осталось.
Блять.
Банана?
I am planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
Чек банана. Ладно, так, сиди.
Окей.
Найс.
Блять, если бы я в тебя не попал, то ты бы выжил, наверное.
Наверное,
Да меня ослепили, блять, и я так наугад стрелял, я видел, что там кто-то был из команды противников. Я не долбя на
Кой.
очереди в тебя.
Ураж. Дропы где?
Let's go. Smoke.
Фак.
Grenade. Flashbang. Grenade out. I am throwing smoke. Fire. Grenade.
Right. Nice. Go.
Plant.
Plant A, go away, team, purple.
Fuck.
Help A.
Long.
Library.
Throwing smoke. I am setting the bomb.
Серега, не бежишь, беги прямо, там никого нету, видишь? Два типа осталось, одни в библиотеке.
Угу.
Пять хп, бля. Смотри. Видишь? Я прям предсказываю.
Бля, я такой красавчик. Нихуя мы с тобой типа тащим.
Гоби, тим. Гоби, раш.
I am throwing smoke. I am throwing a grenade. I am throwing a flashbang.
Ай, бля, это нормально.
Просто это, подожди.
Throwing a flashbang.
Go.
Throwing smoke. Flashbang.
Nice flash.
Planted.
Check ruins. Green.
Throwing a flashbang.
Садись, быстрее, вот здесь такой сядь, вот здесь сядь, вот так вот.
Flashbang.
Угу.
Сядь.
Давай.
Не, чека вон.
Африка.
Че чекать? Сити или
Банан. Найс. Хотя на банане у нас есть тип. Он стреляет.
Давай.
Найс, оранж. Давай.
Блядь.
Mega. You flash me.
Be safe, my friends. I am throwing smoke.
Nice. Flash.
Throwing smoke. Grenade.
Go.
I am throwing a flashbang. Throwing fire. Grenade out.
Бус, блю, блин. What the fuck?
Fuck.
Говори.
Пизда.
Оранж идет, help.
Да ну пиздец, а!
Надо было вниз.
Блять, понизно.
Да. Блять, хуй он там лазит? Он еще лагает, блять.
Ой, он жестко лагает, что-то непонятно.
Ему вообще тяжело пиздец играть.
Nice luck.
One low.
Nice.
Left.
Блять, как он с таким посадком играет вообще?
Может он на Макинтоше играет?
You hey how?
Нормально.
Nice.
Go away, team. Мурашник. Го.
Yes.
Хуй выиграем, тем более у них еще бот.
Вообще
Так что можно
пиздец.
спокойно.
I'm throwing smoke.
Там ребята, наверное, из тима противников вообще, наверное, воевают. На такой здесь морали сидеть.
What the fuck?
Smoke.
Hum.
Блять!
Губи.
Вот глаз был гена, а, блять.
14-1, конечно, да.
Сглазил, да.
Ну ладно, сейчас что, раунд пистолетку взять и все. Тем более,
I go back.
Go rush mid, team. Two banana, go rush mid. Limit.
Move it. Grenade out.
Hope.
Ну это все еще не надо.
Bye. Free rush mid, 2B.
I go rush banana.
Okay.
Come on, chop. Throwing flashbang. Grenade out. Grenade.
Fuck.
Они на
Deploying
бэке.
flashbang has been planted. Throwing grenade. Defusing.
Я затащил хорош.
Move it, son.
Блять, это было так вообще легко.
Bingo, bango, bongo. Bish, bash, bosh.
Как детей нахуй.
Ну, столка дали. Ладоген. 5-7.
Заебись. У меня такой уже есть, сука. Блять, опять эта хуета. Че, будешь что?
Сейчас, подожди.
Спроси пока, что там Макс как.
Не, Макс он очень на
When
работе.
near as powerful.
Да, он до 9 на работе.
They're taking their sweet time before they unleash a set play onto B, and it seems to be forthcoming. I say that, but Tony Black actually pulls back. I thought he was about to push down the ramp there.
This is odd that Vega's slowing this down so much. NIP don't have information, but they could be pushing on the other side of the map. Oh, look at Get Right. He's going to go right in with the flashbang. He gets one, trying to convert the second, runs out of bullets. JR is going to lead the way. Dennis is still here at an angle. That's a great nade. NIP can do this. This is certainly possible. An awkward fight for Dennis, but the nade bails him out. JR's wrapped from behind, but MIP with an advantage and a big one at that. Lekro delivers.
Death by indecision by Vega Squadron. Staying in box horse what felt like forever, and now 13 seconds.
Я позже зайду, я буду сейчас мышь...
Да, если что, как пойдешь, напиши.